Stephanie came highly recommended from a friend who had worked with her a couple of years ago. So when I made the decision to sell my home, Stephanie seemed like the right choice for me. I reached out to her on a Monday morning, and within about 15 minutes she got back to me. We set up a meeting for later on that week. When she arrived at my home, we sat down and we chatted. She got a feel for what our needs were for our time frame and wanting to sell our home. She answered any questions and concerns that we had regarding selling our home. When she did the walkthrough, she made suggestions on improvements or updates that we could do to the house that would make it appealing to a future buyer. She was great at communicating. She was always quick to respond to text messages and emails. If there was ever a time that she was going to be out of the office, she always put us in contact with one of her colleagues, but she was always available for us even on the weekends. She did a great job of explaining things. When we finally did get an offer on the house, she gave us a phone call and she went through all of the information. If there were any questions that we had or anything that we were not very clear about, she would go into further detail about it. She did a great job with showing the house. The photos that they took of the house really brought out the beauty of the home. The virtual staging photos that they put together were really beautiful. I mean, they did a really good job. She did an open house every couple of weeks, and she took the time to reach out to realtors that had shown the house to get feedback on what their clients thought of the home. We listed our home in about mid-August, and within a few weeks we had an offer and we officially closed on the house in mid-October. The day of closing, she reached out to me that morning. There was some documents that hadn't been sent over to her, and she wanted to make sure that she had the opportunity to review those documents before we officially signed any paperwork. I just want to thank Stephanie for the time and effort that she put into everything that she did for us. It really showed, even down to the very end and to every little last detail. So we really appreciate that she put so much effort into everything that she did for us. When we are ready to move into another house, we are definitely going to reach out to Stephanie. She's absolutely wonderful, and she really cares about her clients, and she really, really took the time to look out for us. So thanks, Stephanie.